Hi, it's Alana Brabin here today. Here we are in the beautiful Lyndoch Hill kitchen in the wonderful Barossa. Before we get started today on our recipe, I'd just like to acknowledge the Nudgee people, traditional owners of this land. I'd like to acknowledge their elders, past, present and future, and thank them for the use of this land. Okay, so now we're going to get started on our dish today. Alright, so for this beautiful meal, we're going to be using some of our house-made fettuccine. We're using a Barossa grown chicken thigh, which I've actually already brined, and I'll put some notes on that in the recipe that you get on what to do with that. I choose to brine my chicken before I use it, whether it be a roast, whether it be for something like this, just because it locks in the juices and keeps it really moist. And I think gives you a really lovely flavour. We're using a salsa verde, which is made by a whole heap of excess stuff here that we grew at the property. So we've got kale, silver beet, chard, lots of basil, lots of garlic and lots of lemon juice in that guy. You're going to be getting our homemade version of that in your packs next week. And then we've got some basil to garnish, some pecorino, and some beautiful Fleurieu Peninsula cream. These guys are doing it really tough during this crisis, and we are just trying to give them all the love we can. So if you see their stuff in the supermarket, really support them. Okay, so I've already got a pot of water on here, and I've given it a really good salting. That seasons the water, which is going to add flavour to your pasta, as well as bring down the temperature for boiling. Salt water boils at a lower temperature than just plain water. And also, I find that the salt stops it from sticking to the bottom. So I salt most pans and most saucepans before I cook anything to stop that sticking to the bottom. Good. This is coming up to the boil now, so I'm just going to put the pasta in the water and just really make sure that it's not touching in there. It doesn't take very long. And while that's going, I'm going to start cooking my chicken off. I'm just going to put a pan on a really high heat. Add some oil. Still making sure that the pasta's not sticking together. And I'm going to start adding my chicken to the hot heat. As I said, I've already brined this. That's why it's that colour. I'll give you some instructions on how to do that in your packs. So I'm just going to cook this off, and then we'll start working on our sauce. Alright, so this pasta is nearly done. I'm just going to probably about 2 more minutes and that's going to be done. We'll put that straight into the chicken with a little bit of the pasta sauce just to get that going, and then we'll start adding our cream and our salsa verde. So I'm just going to add a little bit of the pasta sauce to deglaze the bottom of that pan, and that's still going to cook that pasta. So it's just a little bit underdone because we're still going to be doing a little bit of, adding a little bit of heat to it. Smells really good. So I've just got our beautiful green sauce, full of all those beautiful vegetables. lots of flavour, lots of lemon, lots of garlic, lots of local olive oil. I'm just going to stir that through the pasta with the chicken and let it start reducing down. All those beautiful pan juices are going to reduce down and make it really quite rich before we add our cream and our cheese. Alright, so as you can see, we've got a reduction going on here. A lot of flavours. Just going to add a little bit of cream to that. Now this hasn't been thickened, which means it hasn't had any gelatin added to it. So it's a nice pouring cream. So it will take a little bit longer than your thickened cream to reduce, but the flavour that this guy brings is quite sensational. So as that turns a lighter shade of green, we're just going to add a little bit of parmesan, which is not only going to thicken it up, but also add that nuttiness and that extra velvetiness. Turn it down, right down. And we are ready to serve. Okay, so we're ready to serve now. It's a very, very quick and easy meal for the family. Serve it up with a bit of garlic bread, some of that beautiful soy boy sourdough, a bit of garlic butter, and a nice garden salad. And that is going to be a really beautiful, warm, wintry dish that I think everyone will enjoy. A little bit of extra cheese. I don't think there's ever enough cheese personally. And then with some really lovely fresh basil from the garden. And there you go. Chicken with salsa verde, beautiful cream, lovely cheese, and handmade pasta. So I've decided to enjoy a really lovely Viognier with this one, and you know, where better to have a beautiful wine than in a stunning Barossa. And this one just happens to be made on site by Mark Creed. So there is probably no glamorous way to do this, but I do need to taste it. I think it's going to be quite delicious. And yeah, things that are grown in your garden are some of the best things, eh? Bon appetit. That is really good. You're going to enjoy it. See you next week.